Hey guys, welcome back. Today is episode 4 of the conversion to Fiesta Rally. So if you've been keeping up to this build, part 1, 2, and 3 are all going to be right up here. Watch them first if you'd like, or just watch this one here. Today is body painting day. So I got a clear Fiesta ST body and some paint, and we are going to see what kind of color combo we can come up with. I'm gonna stick pretty basic because I want a basic looking, it's not really like a rally, rally would be, covering the countryside and, hauling ass over hills and everything else. They're made for that, which is awesome, but this one here, I'm doing more of a street thing. I can always change it, but I'm gonna do a street thing. I got it lowered, so yeah, this is just gonna be a clean, smooth body, no stickers, no what are they called, sponsors, none of that stuff. I'm not going for that kind of look on this particular body. I'm going for a clean street, little hatchback looking thing. So first step, grab that body. This is how it comes. I got this one directly from Traxxas. Part number 7412. Let's go ahead and get it out of the package. This is what you get. Get a body. You get a sticker sheet. Got a spoiler. You have some screws to install the spoiler. A couple of Traxxas stickers, like every body. One thing I was unaware of is this one is pre-drilled, for your body mounts, pre-cut, which is pretty damn cool because that's the worst part about bodies as far as I'm concerned. I hate cutting and trimming them. I can do it, I do it okay, but I just hate it. So this one is pretty much ready to paint, man. I'm gonna put a little bit of masking on some of these spots here. Make some sort of lines, I guess, and then clean it all. You always want to clean the inside, get your fingerprints off of there. Let me step back a little bit. So I'm assuming you all have painted bodies, but let's say you haven't. If you have not painted a body, you paint typically from the inside out. So you always have to keep that in mind if you're doing a couple different tones of paint, or if you're putting masking on there for lines. You kind of have to plan it out in your head ahead of time, think about it. Don't just spray a bunch of paint in there. But either way, you probably won't do the best your first paint job. I've painted probably 10, 12 bodies, somewhere in that kind of range now. Some come out better than others. That's just the way it is. But you always paint from the inside. Another thing you want to do is clean it before you paint it. You want to have good adhesion, so you want that paint to stick to that body from the inside out. You also want to make sure you're using the right paint. Some paints are not made to flex, so when you go out and hit stuff or jump or roll this thing, you want the paint to be able to flex. So make sure you're getting the correct paint. I'll put some links down in the description on this for some paints that I've had good luck with. Hopefully you will too. So I do a lot of filming in my garage in the winter. Got a couple of heaters going. I'm up to about 65 degrees-ish. So we're gonna throw some paint on her. I did a slight, just little streak on the side. I'm gonna use Pearl today, which I've never, I tried it a little bit, but I don't know if we're gonna have any luck or not. I hope so, because this body's pretty kind of expensive, but whatever. I'm gonna use Tamiya paint, PS 57 to start with. It's a pearl white. I'm gonna lay some light coats down, and we'll have to decide from there what we're gonna do. And now we wait a little while for the paint to dry up a wee bit. Holy shit. Actually a bolt. You know, sometimes the silliest things happen. When you're on camera and you're trying to do a trick shot or something, and it's just not working. I don't think I even aimed at that, and it hit center. I hit it with some of this PS63, which is bright gunmetal. So let's see what that does for it. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna back it with some PS18 metallic purple, and make sure to use ventilation. Well, I think that's how I want it painted. I'm pretty much stuck with it now, but I think this is what I wanted. So I was kind of going for a grayish, whitish sort of thing, with just a little bit of stuff going on, nothing crazy. Next, this is the funnest part if you ask me, is you get to take off this plastic film. They put a plastic film on the outside of these bodies to keep them good and fresh until you're ready to paint them. So now you peel it off. Now with the film off, you can see it's shiny. I like it so far. I'm gonna put the decals on next, which is the part I absolutely hate. Thanks for sticking with me, guys. That was episode 4. The mission is complete. Whew. Anyway, fun. I enjoyed the hell out of it. If it wasn't 6 degrees out and I couldn't feel my frickin' fingers, I probably would drive it. But, you know, right now, screw that. I'm going inside. It's cold out. So we'll get some run time coming up soon. But overall, it was great. Some of the decals started to rip because it's so freaking cold, I would assume, or maybe they're old. I mean, I don't know. I've had this body for at least a year, sitting on the shelf. But overall, I think this project turned out great. Like and subscribe if you're into this sort of thing. And I've gotten a flurry of subscribers recently from a lot of the great guys on Facebook. So thanks all you guys for your support. And spread the word. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your family. Keep on shooting your slings and cruising your cars and trucks. See you next time.